Are live. So I get to try and figure out what corp I should go and set up my Twitch stuff. Let's see. Here we go. Got all that set up. My default is always Ecoline, but I could be persuaded otherwise. TG. Ice Asteroid's huge for Ecoline though. Power plant, not bad. Power plant, wave power, power grid, research coordination, heyo. Like legit, power grid here is pretty funny. I got wild tag and that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 6 power grid if I wanted to go that route. Oh, it's funny. Okay. So I've got a couple options, right? I think Acquired Space Agency is great for Ice Asteroid, and I think Research Network is also great. So that's kind of where I want to go with this hand. I think it makes a lot of sense to take the GHG to get a little heat control. I actually think it makes a lot of sense to take Terraforming Ganymede as well, since I already have 2 wild tags. That goes ahead and gives me 5 points already, so this is already a relatively efficient card, even as Ecoline. Ice Asteroid is obviously insane. I already have 2 wild tags, so again, I think Interstellar Colony Ship is the best. And I think Power Plant is fine for cheap power. As funny as the power grid line is, I don't see Ecoline being able to afford it. Now the only question is it better to go for this line than it is to go for the Helion line? The Helion line, I get to 4 heat production pretty quick, so I have a lot more money. But I think it's still worse. Trees is nice if the heat doesn't stall, but if the heat stalls, I don't know if I want to use my precious money here to pay for that. It's close. And breathing filters is interesting because I kind of want to make sure I can play Colony Ship. And I'm currently at 2 wild tags. Good, you saw this? Alright, Highlander. We'll go back. Alright, so it's Helion or Ecoline. There's a really funny line where I can take Aquifer Turbines, Research Network, Research Coordination, Power Grid, Wave Power, Power Plant, and get the ultimate power star. If I were Thorgate as one of my choices, I might just do that for the memes. But, it's not. So, I think it's gonna be Ecoline, Acquired Space and Sea, Research Network. Take the TG because I have 2 wild tags already. Imported's good. Ice Asteroid, Colony Ship, Power Plant. Now I'm just debating on if I want filters or trees. Please no for the power grid stuff. Yeah. Yes to what, Highlander? I don't know what you're talking about. I think I take the breathing filters to make sure I can afford the Interstellar Colony Ship, and I think that trees is a little far away. I can still afford to do the Ice Asteroid convert play, so we'll do this. Uh-oh. I never like it when Highlander's like, this is good. Alright, well my card spot got taken anyway, so I'm glad I didn't bother with Aquifer Turbines there. Oh no, someone is infringing on my Gardener territory. At least he drew bad ones, so. What'd I draw? Asteroid mining. Advanced ecosystems, big asteroid. I like the big asteroid. Heat control. Advanced ecosystems is great. God, am I doing this? Am I going Jovian Eco Line? Is this Jovian Eco Line? Well, I mean, the only calculation is I can afford asteroid mining this gen. That gets me 2 titanium prod, and then next gen, if I buy 1 card, I can do the ice asteroid play. Vintrix, despite drawing, is going to draw 3 cards, so they could be in line for Planner. But I don't think it's worth missing out on the titanium here. It's good. Do it, he says. Okay. Jovian Eco Line. What a disaster. At least I got TG. What a disaster. Jovian Eco Line. Gotta update the stream title now. Yeah, Sid, it's not the worst. I'm over dramatizing it, but Jovian Eco Line. TG's already a monster card though. It's also nice that I've got the big asteroid. I wonder what Yellow be thinking about so hard. The risk of open hosting is that maybe guys are AFK or something. Yeah, I agree. It's completely fine to play asteroid mining. Poker Vegan's not high rated? Well, that's what happens with open hosting, but I'm also not too worried about ELO. I'm just gonna try and give you guys a quality game for content that you can all watch as you're trying to fall asleep or eating dinner, whatever it is you want to do. Peroxide power. Okay, not the worst. Him playing it though does kind of lock him out of going for Planner. And I'm happy that I've got this heat control in hand. Ooh, Espinga power. Immigrant City. Interesting. Seems a little aggressive to do an immigrant city so early, but hey, if Yellow plays a bunch of cities, then it might work out for him. Yeah, I was putting out good content before Highlander, but was I putting out... Okay. Was I putting out Jovian Ecoline content and peroxide power into magnetic field dome? Sorry, I'm Yellow. If you win, I'll obviously be embarrassed for laughing at that play. Yeah, I don't know why the immigration city thing happened there. Oh my god. What the heck is this? I think it's Ecozone with advanced ecosystems in hand, but man, I want all this. These are all insane. The thing of this is that it gives me a very easy line to Gardener. Is the reason to consider this one. I have a pretty good line to Planner already though, so I don't think I need to worry too much. I think it's the Ecozone here. It is hard though. You definitely consider the possibility of an easy Gardener there, Highlander. Oh. And I mean, sure. Mining rights seems good. Business network's also nice, but I prefer the mining rights for all the space stuff I got in hand here. I'm glad everyone agrees on Ecozone, but it is a tough choice. You would pick network there. Why? You want to have card draw? I feel like we have a lot of things in hand that we need to play with Titanium, so it makes a lot of sense to develop here. It was the choice of Research Network or Mining Rights there, Sid, and I chose Mining Rights. I think it's better than Network here. Network's okay, like it's not a bad card, but right here I don't need to draw more cards, I need to play cards. Product Workforce seems great. The old Ecoline Space Strat, you got that right. I should consider keeping Robo for the science tag for Interstellar Colony ship, but I do not have to keep it. And if I do keep it, then I have a harder time converting my plants, which is the downside. I want it all Highlander. I want it all. What? Dude, this came back? They took Corporate Stronghold over Restricted Area? Highlander saying, good thing Corporate Stronghold's coming back. No way. You might be delayed, Sid. Alright, different plan. I'm taking the Restricted Area and I'm playing it for 2 plants, and then I'm going to convert there. No, I'm taking these 3, and I'm going to use Restricted Area to convert here. I do not have to do the ocean walking here if I don't want to. Or maybe I just don't do it at all, and I just mining rights or something. Alright, let's look here. I can do Restricted Area right here, convert next to Noctis. That sets up a very nice path I can ocean walk along this way. Not quite as good as up here, but it's completely fine. And that also, if I do 9 here, that does not let me convert, do the mining rights as well. But like these 3 cards are so good. There's no way I can only take 2 here. Just not doing it. Oh, actually, I just realized I got the Martian Rails from my draws as well. That actually could be really good this game, if they're going to play stuff like Corporate Stronghold. You would just ditch mining rights, to be honest. Classic Highlander. Just when you think you know somebody. Good morning, Leg Up. How you doing? Well, yeah, afternoon, frick, whatever. Doesn't bother me. It's afternoon to someone watching the stream, I'm sure. Maybe it's even evening, or maybe it's morning. But is there even really time on Mars? There's no government on Mars, so it can be whatever time we want it to be, truthfully. So, I'm set up to convert again with the ice asteroid here. Draw the indentured? I like your thinking, DeCruz. I like your thinking. But next turn, I can just do the ice asteroid play and convert for 4 money back. It works out perfectly fine. It is possible that someone will build a city down here since they took the corporate stronghold, but I don't care. Is the nicest way to put it, I guess. Yeah, I see. He's pushing for the gardener here. That's the downside of passing that card. Ganymede colony. Ecoline Joves, boys. It's back on the menu. Whew. Managed to play all my cards before that happened, at least. It's funny, because I'm actually in better position to get Planner now than I am to get Gardener. Man, could you imagine drawing NRA? So good. I imagine Hoosier Jeff is just going to do the old SP Greenery Gardener credit core here. Ooh. Psychrophiles is nice. Noctis City is also nice. I'm passing up to Hoosier Jeff here. Actually tough. Both of these are quite good. Highlander thinks Noctis is still better. It could be better. It's 3 points, but I can develop with Psychophiles, and I have a lot of things I want to develop with it. Yeah, I think it's Psychophiles, even though I am setting up a nice spot for Jeff here. Yeah, I'm with Sid on this one. Oh, Space Strat, go. But I don't think I can actually play Space Station here. I think I have to play the Ice Asteroid first. Do I care about Radkim? Farming is going to be the last thing to play in the game. But I have the Eco Zone. That's why I'm debating it. Yeah, it's probably still better to cut that. Farming's just too far away. I think it's just those two for me. So the Ice Asteroid, I have 12, so I'm at 30. This is 10 and 20 and 30, 21. So I'm one short of being able to play it. I could sell the Martian Rails, but oh, you know what? I actually have this urbanized area I could do next to Noctis. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I drew Ganymede from my restricted area just now. That's why I was laughing. Thinking, man, that's great. 11, 9, 16. I don't think I need to worry about it. I think I just Ice Asteroid and convert, and I can then draw after that and claim Planner. If I want to. I don't think I have to. No GIA, please. No Deimos. It is a shame that he put it on the Titanium for his greenery, though. Oh, Regolith Eaters. Does he have ECF? Nope. SP in the greenery. Called it. Gardener. Alright. Yeah, I told you Gardener was not guaranteed if I passed that imported hydrogen Highlander, but it's fine. I still get Planner, so it's still not a big difference. I think Ecoline usually cares about getting Gardener Highlander, but in this case I agree, it's fine. Oh, he does have Extreme Cold Fungus. Oh, that's good for him. So O2 is going to fly up. Yeah, it is sad not to be able to take the Titanium Ocean, especially since I want to mining rights here, I think. Let's draw my card first. Building Industries. Well, that's fine with Power Plant. So what I'm thinking about doing here is playing mining rights on the titanium and then play the psychrophiles. Because if I do the building industries play, I can't play the psychrophiles. I think that makes the most sense. And I think since I drew building industries, it's very clear that I go titanium here to play for all this space stuff. Then it should be pretty easy to claim planner next gen. And it doesn't look like Credit Corps is in any position to claim another milestone just yet, though having Noctis City, they could do that perhaps. But if they play that, I would really like to just eco-zone that Noctis City spot and make it really bad. I do not, but okay. No, it's not League, Jelly, so you can do, you can talk about it as much as you want. Cartel's a little annoying to pass. So is Media Archives, but I mean Anti-Grav is just too dangerous to pass, I think. I don't know if I keep it, honestly. I need to keep some cards for Planner anyway, but oh. Okay, I kinda like the Soletta, no lie. But I got some heat control already. No one else has Titanium. I can keep AGT. Debating if I keep the AMC. I have 2 Jove molds, so that's why I'm thinking about it. But Soletta would not be bad, but I think I can keep the AMC. Going Joves. It's sad. Oh my god. It's 3 of the molds. Just need to find the IO mining industries. Okay, so I'm keeping these 2. I don't have to keep AGT. I don't think it makes sense to keep AGT. I don't see any way I ever play AGT. Bye, AGT. The other corp was Helion, Aspirin. No one suspects the Jovian Eco line. They passed me a molt. The fools. We have fun here. So I think I want to play power plant and building industries here. Kind of. The only problem with the building industries line is that I don't actually have anything to use my steel on right now, which is the questionable part of that play. Oh, he just passed. Well, I think I can draw. Let's see what my options are. Business contacts is cool. I don't need to play it. I got more than enough card draw, but it's good to have around. I don't think there's a need for me to claim here. I can just claim it next round. Lately, Soletta got a higher place in power ranking. Can I say why? Well, the answer is because Ecoline, you kind of want to not let the game stall out too long, so it's kind of why I'm thinking that. But the plan kind of got shifted to Jove, so Soletta's actually not that needed anymore. So, Aspirin, what happened is I had, as my opening preludes, Acquired Space Agency and Research Network with a wild tag in hand. And I had Ice Asteroid, and so I said, well, that Ice Asteroid's great with Ecoline, I'll go that route. TG was in my opening hand, and I said, well, you know, 2 wild tags, it's not that bad. It's basically 6 points already, so I'll take it as a gamble. And then lo and behold, I get the asteroid mining, and then I draw the Ganymede colony, and then Wife gets passed to me now, and it's like, here we go. I'm Jovian Ecoline now. This is my life. Kind of tempted to kill these plants here, but I'm not necessarily opposed to letting them live. So I kind of like the Eco Zone here too, because I can Eco Zone to block the Noctis and make it a truly terrible Noctis. You can call it whatever you want. I would normally call it trash, but it's working out somehow here. And the power plant building industries line also has value, but not as much a value. Because I don't have a building tag in hand, though I could certainly draw some in the future. But I'm so far away on builder. I think I do like the Eco Zone here, just blocking this space from him. And I also like Space Station as well. So that I can be open with my options, Sid. If I draw into towing a comet, for instance, then I get the bump, and I'm very happy that I played Space Station to get the value here. And I can afford it, so I think it's fine. I'm not convinced that the building industries with power plant is right here, just because I have no steel tags at all in my hand outside of that, and questionable ones like Urbanized and Martian Rails. I think I just pass here. It'll be interesting what Yellow does here, because I imagine that he wants to use his Regolith Eater ECF combo to get the O2, but I don't know if he can convert this last plant to make it happen. And I could play the imported GHG, but I think it's better to wait on it, personally. Okay, so he loaded it up, but he chose not to use it, so that's how he's going to handle it. He's going to use it and then convert, but I could just blow up his plants. Oh my gosh. What do you take from this nonsense? Like, obviously imported nitrogen is great, but Dev Center is nice too, but I think I've got enough card draw already that I don't have to play that. He doesn't have any energy loaded up anyway. Yeah, I think it is nitrogen, but it's tough. Come on, just pass me the optimal arrow breaking. Oh, wow. Wow! Dude, this is a tough one. Like, 1 point animal, always great, but Earth Office is so nice here with the GHG and the colony ship and the business contacts. But I mean, I think a 1 point animal is what you always take here. Wait, since I just got nitrogen. Yep. And I also don't want Ecozone to be eaten, so I'm with you there. Just cut the commercial district. I'm not playing that. I'm going to take 2, and if I take 2 I go down to 27. Yeah. So I can't, it depends on what yellow has here. He has card draw, so if he keeps 3, he's only at 13 now. So if I want to, I can SP Greenery to get 6 cash back, and then that lets me be eligible to claim Planner as well this round. So it's the question of, is that worth doing? Because I do have some cash issues, but temperature is stalling. I think I like the SP Greenery line. It gets me the TR. I'm ocean walking. And I can still claim Planner. Prevents a Deimos or GIA from wiping out my plants as well, which would be the danger with claiming there. And since he's only at 13, I don't feel too scared of him, though his sabotage should be pretty brutal. Well, the good news about if I have enough cash, Sid, is that I have the advanced ecosystems basically free, thanks to the psychrophiles with the imported nitrogen. Yeah, see, there was the asteroid. I'm glad I dodged those plants there. I am a little scared about ants being taken since I do have psychrophiles, but nothing I could do about it with those packs. Nuke zone. Alright, they're trying to speed the game up a bit. Cutting off my river walking there, but joke's on him, I wasn't probably going there anyway. I have to claim. It's not an option anymore. Go ahead and put it there. Let's see if the ants hits me. What happened? I SP greeneried into greenery, Highlander. And yes, I found 2 more molts. It's pretty funny. Just need to be able to afford all of this. Luckily, we all have pretty low incomes. I'm not sure, Sid. It basically cost me 23 minus 6. So it cost me 17 to get 5 points. 3 writ TR. Like, that feels good to me. I think that's like perfectly reasonable. 17 for 5 points. Like, that's great. And it, 3 writs TR on top of that. Yeah, the SP greenery allows the conversion, but I was going to get asteroided by yellow, as we saw. So I would have lost those plants, so I think the math is accurate. I think he's saying he wasn't there to stop me from the SP greenery. But I maintain it was correct to do. Wow. Got something to eat with my predators. Not too sad about that. Lightning Harvest, not good. Is GHG ever good? I don't think it is at this rate. I don't want the game to go to be too short. So I'll just pass you. Alloys, it's pretty good, I guess. Yes and no. I feel like I'm winning right now, even without having played these Jovians. But Eco Jove is a monstrosity, so I don't disagree with your assessment. Okay. Giving him the production seems a little suspect, and yourself the minus points. But you do you, Inventrix. You do you. Ah, too bad about that. Makes people not want to try it. Yeah. Interesting decision here. Convoy versus CEOs. I'm passing to a guy with media group. I think convoy does make the most sense here. Electrocat. Not playable. Not playable. I guess theoretically this guy could have like special design or something. So I'll just cut this. Don't think Lake Marineris is ever getting played, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't think Physics Complex is exactly getting played either. So yeah, I'll cut the lake, I guess. You would not keep convoy though. Is it too expensive, Sid? I can take the ocean down there. Everyone seems to think it's too expensive, huh? I just like playing cards. I just like playing cards, Highlander. But yeah, it's not particularly good for me. Rip Colonizer, man. Could have used you previously. Alright, I'm not doing it. And no, AMC is not online. Sadly. Hooser passed it to me, so he knows I have it. And Inventrix may play Titanium, but we'll see. I guess I want a Preds here, huh? I can draw first, and then I might just play Preds. Just start getting that, Oh, he got past the Noctis City. Alright, so he's claiming Mayor. I don't hate that. It does keep it away from, Oh, or he's not claiming it. I basically just want milestones to be split. I don't want Hooser Jeff to get too many milestones. I don't know if I agree with Plant Prod when the game's already almost all the O2's filled up. It's a good card. It's a good card. The game can be whatever I want now. I could play it to kill his plants, which would be pretty funny. But I don't know if I want to play it, so to speak. It does speed the game up a fair bit. I think Predators is still my best play here. Just go ahead and start taking the animals from Credicore. No, we've not seen arrow breaking yet. I don't think we have to worry about the game ending too soon. We're all kind of poor here. I think I do Predators here though. It just feels right to me. Nom nom nom, those herbivores. Let your growls be heard. Hopefully he doesn't have protected habs, but imported nitrogen, it's okay. The downside of imported nitrogen is that I'm literally one plant off from claiming this last TR. Yeah, it's nice when there's Nerbies that I could just keep munching on. I don't care about what, Highlander? I don't care about playing my predators? That sounds wrong to me. Oh, about the last TR? I'm gonna play nitrogen anyway. I would like to get full value from it. So if it comes back around to me, I will play it, but I don't need to play it right now. So I'm not playing. There's 4 cities. Is Martian Rails ever worth doing? I have nothing to do here. I could big asteroid, but there's no point of that without killing plants, I don't think. You would play business contacts. It's not the worst thing to do here, though I don't have much money. I've already seen the Earth office though, and media groups doesn't get much better. This is a bunch of junk. What are we looking at for space tags? 0, 1. Alright, how do we go back to main menu? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that, but that sure is some junk. Fusion power, at least I think, is the last science tag I need to be able to get the interstellar colony ship. Because I'm at 2, 3, 4. I didn't have a 5th. So this can be my 5th if I have to. Yeah, I probably would have passed myself, but chat usually has good ideas, so I'll listen to them. It didn't work out this time, but it's how it be. I'll just pass. Yeah, I don't think it's worth playing either for fusion power, but I took it in case I need to play it. Right? Like, it's at least an option now, if I want to. Urbanized area. I need to place some more greeneries though. It's not a league game, lady. Nope. And I'm going Jove line, so you know, good or bad, I couldn't tell you. But it's a game, all right. I mean, what you gonna do? You get 3 molts, you play Joves, right? Just haven't found much support aside from those 3 molts, unfortunately. Someone needs to play Titanium so I can play my asteroid mining. Selling 4. Not what I would have done. Yellow can claim mayor or builder, he just hasn't yet. And considering that green can just SP city, that would be a problem. So he really needs to claim here. but that would also require him selling all his stuff. He really shouldn't have played that mid lap. This could definitely help Hoosier win due to Yellow's enormous misplay here. Highlander also would have blundered, it sounds like. Tech demo. But it's pretty expensive for Jeff to do that. Not too expensive. It's 29 for... Oh, okay. It's 29 for 7 points. 2 income. I'm looking at me. Yeah, there. I think it's worth it for him to do. Yeah, I like I say, I think it's... Oh my god. LOL. We're doing it, right, guys? Forget this last TR. We're doing it. 4 molts. 4 molts. Is algae even good? I don't know if it is. Is tech demo even good? I don't know. It's probably okay or something. I think algae's pretty expensive. And I'm not sure if I even need the tech demo. But, I mean, I could find optimal and I'll be glad I took it, right? Yes. Sorry, algae. Sorry, algae. You're not invited. This is a Jove stream. They will know what it's like to feel fear. Now they just need to pass me some Jovians, please. That's right. Keep putting those herbies out there for me. Ah. Yeah, anti-grav would have been nice, but I'm never gonna be able to play it. We all know it's true. I just have nothing to do. My hand is kind of bad. Outside of the 4 molts and the eco zone here. Well, he funded Thermalist. We're gonna be here all day, ladies and gentlemen. Hoosier doesn't care. I respect that. Still no titanium. Sad. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell this useless card. I could play Building Industries, it's just so late. I don't think my money is best used for that. Power plant for rails. I like how this guy's thinking. It's actually not bad. But I think I'd rather play windmills over power plant or lightning harvest. Though I can't actually play lightning harvest right now. Is it for this Highlander? Is it? Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count them. 6 cities. Alright. Finally getting some speed now. It's not my signature card, but it is tempting. I think since it comes with a victory point, I'll give in to the crowd's demand. Nah, this is all I'm gonna play. We'll see. Worst case, it helps me stay a little competitive on Thermalist. Yeah, windmill's even better than power plant. Agreed. I didn't say I was playing Martian Rails, though I could, and it would be funny. But the main reason I'm doing this is because it does help me influence Thermalist ever so slightly. Hey, look who it is. My old friend NRA, or Mass Converter, for Thermalist. Do I even care about playing NRA at this point? Do I even care about NRA at this point? I don't think I want to pass it to them, so I'll take it. Highlander says cut NRA. I don't know if I agree with cutting it. I've got 55, or 45, 41, excuse me. 41 and 31. So that's 80, no, 72 I got to afford. Yeah, it's pretty hard to play it all, I think. I'll just cut the mining area. I don't know. It honestly doesn't matter. Am I so easily winning Anthracite? Let me pull out my old score sheet here and see where we're at here. Alright, so we all agreed I'm not keeping NRA, despite being able to play it, which is pretty funny. But I too think it's not quite good enough. Alright, so let's see. Green's at 29, I'm at 27, yellow's at 30. Go ahead and do this when it's not on my time. So I'll take a Sacrifile, eat an Irby. Got 10 BP. Yellow has 0 VP. I don't know who's going to get the Thermalist between green and purple, so I'll just assume that they both have 5 there. I have 4 greeneries, green has 5 greeneries, yellow has 2 greeneries, yellow has 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 points on cities. Scientist funded now. It's not too good for me. I might be able to get the scientist, but city I have 0. Milestones, we're all at 5. No, we're at 10 on green and 0 on yellow. Green has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points on cities. And -2 VP. So green's winning by 7 or so right now with those funds. Why didn't I draw a Highlander? I can draw it now if I want. Natural Preserve. Alright. So let's see then. No one has any titanium. Do I keep waiting on arrow breaking? I think this is where I go ahead and play this card. See what I find. Vesta, worth it. And Security Fleet, double worth it. Yeah, maybe Miner at 8 would have been a good fund. We'll never know. Yeah, that's good that yellow is winning Thermalist. So that I can probably subtract those points from him and just give him 4, which brings our scores much closer. Alright, so do I just start playing these Joves or what? Guess I play the Vesta now. Pretty efficient. Go ahead and sell Natural Preserve because I'm not playing that. Fire up rails. To be honest, you would GIA. I certainly don't hate GIA. It is a fun play. But it also does kind of get us a little closer to the end of the game. Can I do that and fire up rails though? Let's do that math. That's 34. And I get 4, 10 back. Enough to fire up the rails. Alright guys. I'm memeing it up for you. We're doing this. We're gonna take the oceans. Kill Credicors, plants. Standard tech. Yeah, you might start standarding. Oh, well, I'm gonna meme it here. Just like my chat demanded. I think I'm still okay though, because Thermalist is funded. That's gonna make them both a little scared to use their heat. No, security fleet's where I draw the line. I think because Scientist is funded, I want this card. It is a shame passing Protected Habs to my Irby target, but he doesn't have any Irbies right now, so I think it's okay. Plus, it helps me play Interstellar Colony Ship too, if I want it. Not that I'm sure I can afford to play it, truthfully. Oh, looking at my activity feed here, I see 4 gatherers followed me a while ago. Sorry about that. You had to watch this stream and see this disaster. Someone play Fuel Factories. It's good, I swear. I swear. I think Scientist being funded is reason to take this research there, Highlander. Won't someone take the space elevator? Alright, so let's calculate my stuff here. 1, 2, so research also lets me play ICS without any further investment, which has value as well. I think I can buy it and see how things go. I don't think I buy the rest of this though. And now I just focus on getting my Joves down. It would be a pretty sad meme stream if I, You bet you need 25 elo? Well, we've already seen Archives, so Archives is not a thing that we can hit here, Sid. But man, he's funding all the awards. And I'm losing in all of them. That's very annoying. Designed, not quite what I'm looking for. Dusk Laser. If only. Yeah, I just wish it wasn't all the stuff that green is winning, right? Is second place in. That's very annoying for me. But I think I'm still okay. think I just start playing the mults here, right? Make sure I can afford everything. Start using the ocean action too. Go ahead and just play Ganymede Colony 2. Sure, why not? It gives him 1 production and him 2 cash, but I don't care. We're playing all the Jovians this game. Consequences be darned. Shouldn't he have used the extreme cold fungus to load down to the NRB there? That feels like a mistake. Oh, he's just passing, huh? What was the purpose? I didn't want to have to keep doing math on how much I could afford. That's the purpose. And also showing them that I have it, so maybe they'll go, oh no, he's got it. I guess we'll just give up now. I could take it from my own eco zone here. But I think I'll just Martian Rails. My resources, I've got enough that I could just full pay for that, but I don't see the point. I guess I keep holding out on AMC hope as well. Do I just pass here? Yeah, sorry security fleet. I guess I'm always playing this. I'll go ahead and play it. Since TG. And ICS. I could Preds my eco zone as well. I'm just giving him a little more time to play an animal. Alright, that's all for me. Yeah, I'll play AMC for 5 points if there's nothing else to do. But I probably will be playing this big asteroid to help, like, move the game along a bit here. Okay, he's gonna use some of it to help it along, that's good. Hoping that Deimos will show up soon. Hey, there it is. So I've got 68 cash. That should be enough to play Big Asteroid, ICS, TG, maybe Imported Nitrogen. Phobos is nice too. Is there any way I actually play Phobos? I don't think so. Just cut the flooding, I guess. I don't know. This will help me on Thermalist, at least. Is Ice Cap Melting worth gambling on? If the heat gets there quick enough, it'd be nice. I will gamble on it. I played most of my big Joves, so most of my scoring is complete. Open City. Well, I don't really have a place to play it, but that is a nice card. It does help me on Banker if I want to try and fight on that, but I don't really care. This is a 10-point card now. 11 after I play this card, which I'm pretty sure is worth it. I guess I should optimal and blow up Jeff's plants. That's me playing sloppy. Yeah, punished. Oh, then I can't because he has protected Habs, so I'm not being sloppy. I was knowing the way that the game works, and I forgot that. Anyway, let's just move this game along. See if someone goes for the ocean now. Imported GHG is worth the heat now, so it's worth playing. Yeah, I really do miss that shield. I can go ahead and also play my advanced ecosystems for free now, since I have all the Psychro files for it. There's the Deimos down. Good. Alright, so let me calculate all this stuff here. He's got 1, 2, 3. Green has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 greeneries. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points on cities. He hasn't swung banker yet, but he could get close, and that'd be pretty annoying. I'm at 33 TR and 25 VP. Let's go ahead and play this for free. Gets me up to 29. Could play the open city, but I think I want to raise the heat here. This does make me a little bit good on Thermalist, but that's fine. I'm just going to use the heat and then Ice Cap melting, and then I can still play the TG, no problem. I might pass on the Interstellar Colony ship and the imported nitrogen, but that's all fine. I also can't forget that I have the Martian Rails, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, count them. MC. I've already played Wife, yes. I played everything but TG. So I could also use the Wife action if I wanted to. But, I don't really want to. It's pretty expensive. Alright, good. Thanks for defending your mega credit production there. Okay, so he's going to help us out with the heat now. So the game is probably ending. I would like to AMC, yeah. I'd like to put the ocean down here for the titanium. That's going to be pretty swell. Nice, nice. I agree. It does seem better, doesn't it? So I've got 15 and 29. That is 44. So exactly enough without selling anything to play asteroid mining in the TG. I won't say anything, but I do want them to use their heat. Don't be stubborn. I actually need to sell a card because titanium. Actually, do I? No, I don't. Alright, just go ahead and play this then. So I can't get sabotaged. I can take the last ocean with my wife action. There we go. Thanks, Yellow. I knew I could count on you. So I'm not actually competitive on Scientist, so I don't see any need to do that. I think I can just use my Martian Rails action here and sell a card. I think he just sold one, so I'm just gonna have to do my one action there. But I can do the wife action. We have no idea about acquired space agency and experimental force, Sid. You can't know. The way that they designed the system. I still might use the wife action here. Sell for, use wife action. Designed, security, fusion, building industries. And then I'll hang on to the interstellar, the imported, the urbanized, the open, the breeding filters, and the research for if the game goes one more gen. Yeah, no one expected Space Jovian Eco line, that's for sure. Here's the fish. I wish he'd use his heat bump here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I should save fusion power since it has a tag. I'll sell the power plant. Use the wife action. 2 cash or a card. Card matters more, I guess. Yeah. Whew. So deck is cycled. I'm pretty sure I saw that before. Dadgummit, Thermalist funds. Okay, so Jeff can end the game here. Just Willy. Let's calculate Inventrix's points. Eat my predator to feed my predator. Yeah. So I'm done. I pass. Oh. Tempted to take satellites to swing banker. But I'll just take the virus so that I don't get virused. Not like it matters. I'm just not gonna king make anyone. Maybe wombats. Maybe. Okay, I'm just not going to buy any of this. I could do the Comet, but no need. I can get the last heat with Interstellar, and he'll take the last heat. Alright, good. We made it out of the draft phase there. So that's some good news. Yeah, I'm not going to draw with restricted area. I do want to draw with research, though, is the problem. But I can play fusion power if I wanted to, or breeding filters and artificial. It's not good, but it's okay. And that way I can get the heat here. I should make sure I can afford that first. I'm just going to go ahead and pay this so that I don't forget. So I can artificial photosynthesis here. I mean, I am winning right here, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, he's just gonna take the heat now. Right. Good. Game's over. So I don't have to play ICS if I don't want to. But I want to. Can I show Jeff's VP? He's at 4. $42 to 5 and 4. Pretty funny. Lots of negative VP cards, Ashes. And to think, they mocked the Martian rails. Look how good it turned out. It's basically all his money. I want the plant tag, please. Go ahead and play ICS. It's a shame yellow doesn't have any animals for me to eat. But my Preds got pretty fed, all things considered. And I could still eat from my eco zone. Maybe I should have eaten from there previously. If it'd gone another gen, I should have. It was the same points anyway. But, minor nitpicks. I guess technically urbanized area isn't even that good. It's 1 point though, and yellow would have to give me one. If they converted, which they won't, so. The question is, do I want to play the urbanized area or the open city? Neither of them change the results in any significant manner. As much as I'd like to play research to tie scientists, that has a chance of breaking the game. And I'm pretty sure I'm still winning. Sure hope yellow doesn't time out, because then the AI will take over and they could bug out. Speaking of Mars Uni, if the deck cycled, who has Mars University? Uh-oh, guys. If the AI is coming in, that could mean bad things for the game. And yes, lady, you can sidestep it by going to the main menu, but I don't want to do that. But uh-oh. Yellow might have broken the game and is trying to reload and doesn't have the time. The AI is going to break and that'll be it. In which case, we can all blame Who's Your Jeff. No, I'm kidding. I don't expect someone to end the game into 3rd place. Maybe I shouldn't have played the AMC so that we could have ended. Hopefully the bug doesn't strike, but it might be it for us guys, in which case, oh well. Send this to Asmodee and say this is why you need to fix your game. Well, it's looking bad. Alright. Uh-oh. I know. Well, I blame everyone here who did not jump in on the game and force us to play with randoms. And I blame AMC for making me want to play it for 5 points, even though I could have maybe ended. It's still a fun enough game, though. I'm going to put it online for sure. Because how often do you get to see a game like this? Even if it ends in a disappointing fashion, we know who won. Alright, he took his actions. That's good. Alright, so now I'm going to Martian Rails and just urbanized area here. No AI, don't break the game for us. I tried to warn him. One short on Lightning Harvest. That's a bit annoying. Guess I should have gone up here, but then I would miss the point there, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna sell all my cards to help the AI not struggle. I'll see if the AI plays an animal somehow. Okay, well the AI has gone through all of the card draw actions and not broken anything yet, so maybe we're safe. Dude, he had Media Archives this whole time? Why didn't he play it last round and end it to get second? Maniac. Erg. I wonder if he tried to draw and just have him reload, because otherwise I don't know what he's thinking about here. Just wish we'd ended it last gen. Could have avoided all this heartache and worry. Alright. Now let's hope the AI can't break anything. Okay, AI. I want you guys to all pay attention to how a hard AI plays this game.